From his current association with a raven-haired Australian beauty to his rumored affair with co-star Katrina Balfe, we finally have the lowdown on who Sam Heughan is dating. We have a name. It's Monica Clark. The actor was spotted getting cozy with the fashion model in New York for the first time in March 2022. Remember when he was on the Drew Barrymore show? Well, it was around the same time that the two were seen together, and he totally dodged the question about who he was dating. But here's the juicy part. They were actually caught kissing. On March 7, 2022, they were seen having lunch at Cafe Select in New York City. And get this, as they walked to their table, Sam had his arm around Monica. If that wasn't enough, they were later seen showing some major PDA while enjoying their meal. Talk about a hot date. And just like Heughan, she also likes to keep her personal life private. Neither of them have addressed those pictures publicly, but we can still uncover some details about her. Clark has been in the modeling industry since she was just 15 years old and is currently represented by Wilhelmina Models. She currently lives in New York City, but she's originally from Victoria, Australia. Although there isn't much information available about Clark, she opened up a bit about her preferences in a partner during an interview in October 2020. A sense of humor and someone who appreciates sarcasm are essential to her. She values humility and the ability to engage in interesting conversations. Confidence is important too, as long as it doesn't come across as arrogance. But Heughan has a bit of a pattern. None of his relationships seem to have reached a second anniversary. His last confirmed relationship was in 2019 with actress Amy Shields. Well, in this case, these two had been friends for more than 10 years before they decided to try dating. It wasn't until 2018 that sources spilled the beans to Us Weekly and confirmed that Heughan and Shields were indeed dating. But honestly, the rumors had been circulating for a while before that, so it wasn't a huge surprise. Shields didn't deny the rumors either, which fueled the fire, and she even liked a tweet that suggested they made a beautiful couple. Talk about dropping hints, right? And to make things more interesting, when someone on Twitter suggested that Heughan should play James Bond, she said she totally agreed. Then, in July of that same year, Shields made a public appearance at the premiere of Heughan's movie, The Spy Who Dumped Me. That definitely got people talking. And if that wasn't enough, the couple was also spotted together at the famous Chateau Marmont Hotel in Los Angeles. But they weren't exactly all over each other with public displays of affection. And that, my friends, was the last time the pair was together in public. Clearly, Heughan is insanely private about his love life, and he's never actually admitted to being in a relationship with any of the women he's been seen with. Could it be part of the appeal for his female fans? Because even when he was dating one of his co-stars, Mackenzie Mozzie, there was no official announcement. You might recognize her from her appearances on shows like Law & Order, Special Victims Unit, and The Bold and the Beautiful. She even played Rapunzel in the film adaptation of Stephen Sondheim's musical Into the Woods in 2012, which is where she first met Heughan. Besides acting, Mackenzie is also a talented singer and has been involved in several stage productions like A Tale of Two Cities and White Noise. She was even a member of the band The Real, which released an album in 2012. On top of her artistic endeavors, she's passionate about charitable causes, particularly animal welfare and children's health. Mozzie also advocates for mental health awareness and has spoken openly about her own experiences with anxiety and depression. Despite all her accomplishments, Heughan and Mackenzie couldn't make it past the one-year mark in their relationship. They seemed to confirm their relationship when they attended an Oscars after-party together in 2017, and they frequently shared photos of each other on social media. Unfortunately, some fans were really mean to Mackenzie and left nasty comments on her Instagram. The situation got so bad that Heughan had to step in and ask his followers to stop bullying her. The last time they posted pictures of each other was in 2017, and their relationship clearly didn't stand the test of time. Mozzie went on to marry lacrosse player Scott Ratliff in 2022, so it's safe to say that Heughan and Mackenzie are no longer together. Right before Mackenzie, the Outlander star had a short-lived romance with another actress, Abby Salt. Interestingly, they met through Abby's sister Charlotte, who worked with Heughan on the film A Princess for Christmas in 2011. It's always fascinating how connections can be made through unexpected circumstances, right? There were some hints about their relationship along the way. They were spotted together at the Great British Film Reception in Los Angeles in 2015, but there wasn't any official confirmation that they were an item at that time. But in 2017, Abby herself confirmed their relationship by commenting on one of her Instagram posts. That's when things became a bit more official. What's even more interesting is that there was another confirmation from a rather unexpected source, his ex-girlfriend's Cody Kennedy's mother, Jinx. After Heughan broke up with Cody, Jinx commented that he had returned to his girlfriend in London around the same time he had been seen with Abby. This revelation suggests that Sam and Abby had been dating even earlier, and the 2015 sighting was perhaps a reunion of sorts. Imagine the kind of sleuth work that has gone into figuring out this man's dating history. That, too, in the age of social media, when it's so difficult to hide things. That's how private this man is. But before we get into that, I do have details on Cody Kennedy. It seems that the pair were an item in 2014. Now, if you're wondering who she is, you're not alone. Cody is an actress, model, and writer who began her career doing commercials and music videos. She gained recognition after appearing on Disney Channel's The Sweet Life on Deck in 2010, and has since appeared on various television shows. Cody's acting credits include the comedy series Casual, Teeny's crime drama Rizzoli and Isles, Marvel's Runaways, and she also played Dara Grant, an attorney-at-law in Influence. She also appeared in the 14th season of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and starred in the second season of Dollface. It seems that Cody and Sam had a very brief relationship, and they were only seen together once at a concert. I feel the man has major commitment issues and fears going public with his relationships. Because let's face it, that does add more pressure on any relationship. He's managed to keep his relationship status under wraps all these years. Sam has been pretty upfront about how tough it is to balance a thriving career with a romantic relationship. It seems like he's always prioritizing his work, which makes me think he hasn't found someone worth shifting his focus to just yet. He's been quite vocal about his crazy travel schedule for work. Even when he does manage to have some downtime, he fills it with more work. The man isn't just a talented actor, but also an author. He co-wrote the book Clanlands, Whiskey, Warfare, and a Scottish adventure like no other with his Outlander co-star Graham McTavish. And he even has his own whiskey brand called the Sassenach, which has won some prestigious awards. Sam has mentioned that he's hopeful about finding someone special eventually. During an interview with Extra, he mentioned something about Drew Barrymore, which left everyone scratching their heads. He joked about sharing a bagel with Drew and said he was still waiting for her to reach out. During his actual appearance on the Drew Barrymore show, he still didn't give a straight answer about his relationship status. When Drew asked if he puts work before his love life, Sam acted all forgetful and said he didn't remember saying that. But there is one rumor about his love life that has persisted over the years, that he's actually in a relationship with Katrina Balfe. Both actors have consistently maintained that they're just good friends, and they have no romantic connection. Sam even said it's exhausting to deny these rumors constantly. Oh, and let's not forget that Katrina is actually married. Some fans have gone as far as contacting the church where she got married just to verify if the wedding actually took place. Katrina revealed yet another crazy fan speculation. Apparently, some questioned whether her husband was truly the father of her child. Why, you may ask? Well, it all came down to the sheet seen in an Instagram post of her son, which apparently looked similar to the ones in a post by Sam. Now that's wild. From the crazy rumors about actually dating his Outlander co-star to actually getting lovey-dovey with model Monica Clark, we finally know who Sam Heughan is dating.